Iconic hosts, memorable catchphrases, and wacky antics are what make these shows popular. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 game shows of all time. Number 10. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? On this series, contestants answer increasingly difficult multiple-choice questions to win a specific amount of money. Don't worry if you're stumped, there are lifelines to keep you from going home.
John, you've got 30 seconds. Starts right now.
Hi, Dad.
Hi.
I don't really need your help. I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to win the $1 million.
With an iconic and likable host like Regis Philbin, the potential of $1 million payday, and enough catchphrases to last a lifetime, Millionaire brought the game show format to a new generation. And that's our final answer.
A slam dunk final answer. Oh. I meant Grand Slam. That's what you said. Final answer. I'm so sorry. It was Grand Slam.
Number 9. Let's Make a Deal. Iconic host Monty Hall chooses competitors out of the audience based on their zany costumes and wacky antics. They are then offered a prize and are immediately asked if they want to trade it for what's behind curtain number 1, curtain number 2, or curtain number 3. While some prizes are well worth it, others are just junk.
I'll take the money.
She's going to take the money, and let's see what was behind the curtain as she passed up, and there was a real live ostrich.
Number 8. Password. This show is known for dumb clues and even dumber answers.
Cock. Nothing enters your head at all.
It was originally hosted by Alan Ludden, and it features celebrity guests pairing up with competitors to guess the secret word. Betty White was one of the show's most loved celebrity contestants, and the show actually led to her marriage to Ludden. Number 7. The Newlywed Game. This show is closely related to the also popular dating game. Originally hosted by Bob Eubanks, the Newlywed Game pits newly married couples against each other to see who knows their spouse best. The best part of the show is learning the intimate secrets of strangers, including their favorite places to make whoopee.
What is whoopee?
What is whoopee?
Oh my goodness.
Number 6. Hollywood Squares. It's a game of tic-tac-toe with celebrities. Contestants ask stars questions and judge whether or not their answers are correct. The show's longest-serving host was Peter Marshall, and he often acted as the straight man on the series. It's more than just your typical game show. Hollywood Squares was about off-the-cuff comedy from funny celebs.
The French government is spending 40 million francs to help its people stop what?
Smelling bad and insulting Americans.
Number 5. Family Feud. The Feud keeps coming back to pit families against each other. The show surveys 100 people on a variety of questions and asks competing families to guess their most popular responses. The flirtatious Richard Dawson served as the show's original host from 1976 to 1985, and a string of personalities have filled his shoes since. Survey says this is one of the classic game shows.
Something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house. Rob.
Naked grandma.
Naked, huh?
Number 4. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel is the longest-running syndicated game show, and for good reason. The show debuted in 1975 and has most famously been hosted by Pat Sajak since the early 80s, with help from the lovely Vanna White. Wheel combines luck with the skill of deduction and requires competitors to guess a sentence one letter at a time. Be careful not to get too greedy, or you may just go bankrupt.
That's about as painful as a bankrupt gets. Brett, I am sorry.
Number 3. Match Game. This is another show where the hilarity of the comedians is the star of the show. Gene Rayburn is the show's most iconic host, and it's been brought back a few times since his era. Competitors fill in the blanks of a statement read by the host.
At the hospital, Steve passed out when the nurse showed him his blank.
And try to match their answers to what the celebrity panel might say. Raunchy humor, sexual innuendo, and double entendres abound.
That's the answer.
Number 2, The Price is Right. This is the longest continuously running game show in the history of U.S. television. A revamp in 1972 brought Bob Barker in as host.
Welcome to the new Price is Right.
Get past contestants' row and you'll need shopping skills plus a bit of luck to get through the variety of games and onto the showcase. Barker retired in 2007 and was replaced by Drew Carey, but enthusiastic and eccentric contestants are still lining up to come on down.
Next prize, please.
It's an automatic pancake machine.
Automatic pancake machine? Where were you when I was fat?
Number 1, Jeopardy! At the top spot on our list is the ultimate quiz show. Jeopardy hit the airwaves in its current form in 1984, hosted by the smug Alex Trebek. Contestants use book smarts and pop culture knowledge to master this trivia juggernaut, and in return, they win cash. This is the one show on TV that consistently makes viewers feel dumb, especially if they forget to answer in the form of a question.
This term for a long-handled gardening tool can also mean an immoral pleasure seeker. Ken?
What's a hoe?
No. Whoa! 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 They teach you that in school in Utah, huh, Al?
What's a rake?
A rake is right.